What's good, y'all? We're gonna start the show up in a minute. You tuned in right now, hit the like button, share the stream. We're gonna start the stream in a minute, y'all. Give me about a few more minutes and we're gonna get into it. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, share the show. We're gonna start up in a minute, y'all. What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me and who support this platform. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Much love, man. Make sure you hit that like button, family. Make sure you share the show. Let's get these notifications out. Make sure you hit the like button so everybody can know that I'm live. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries and one love to everybody who support this platform, man. Um, I appreciate that shout out, James Kill. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate the support. Shout out to my brother Muhammad is the one in the building. Shout out to everybody else who's tuning in, man. I'm not gonna be here too long, but as y'all can see from the thumbnail, um, why I had to bring this to y'all, and y'all see the title. She has to keep the lie alive. She has to keep the lie alive. Now, before I get into this, I know I had a show set up last night. I'ma definitely do that show. If possible, I may do it later on tonight. So y'all look out for that. Y'all look out for that. Also, if you would like to donate through Cash App, $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's the name on Cash App, y'all. $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. If you used to donating through the super chat, it's all good. Keep doing y'all thing. I'ma keep the super chat on for y'all so y'all don't get uncomfortable with how y'all donate. But if you would like for your donation to immediately um be basically attached to the platform, it's better for you to send it through Cash App because YouTube basically holds my donation money and they take 30% off the top of whatever y'all send. So not only are they taking the money away, not only are they taking money from y'all donations, but they also are holding them. So to y'all who continue to donate through the super chat, I appreciate it. And if you feel comfortable donating that way, keep doing it. I wouldn't advise y'all to stop doing it. I don't want to make y'all uncomfortable with it. But everyone else, Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Now, this topic I came up with, as y'all can see from a Facebook post. Also, I got the topic from shout out to my man AM. Shout out to Valdez, man. He had mentioned this in one of his live streams, one of his previous live streams. And when I saw um this female's post, it just brought me back to that statement where he said she has to keep the lie alive. So shout out to him, man, for saying that, because that shit made a whole hell of a lot of sense once I saw, what you see in the thumbnail. Um, as men, as men, and the reason why I'm bringing these topics lately that y'all been hearing is because I feel like it would really benefit the black manosphere if we move past us conversing about women. What women like, what women want, what women do, what women don't do. Um, um, why do women lie? Why do they tell the truth sometimes? Like, just all of this, this cluster that's been going on with the whole narrative behind black women and how we are pushing this narrative in the black manosphere. So this is why I've been coming up with these topics lately, just to talk to the brothers and tell them, listen, man, it's time to move on from this shit. So these last couple of topics that I've been coming up with, I've been purposely pointing things out so brothers can realize once you make a decision on how you're going to deal with women, just stick to that decision and move on. That's it. Because the conversation is getting redundant. And I'm starting to see things as being stagnant. So this is why I'm glad this female posted this shit, because y'all dudes just need to realize, man, this is what it is. Y'all go and read that thumbnail again. Y'all go and read that thumbnail. So all you dudes that's running around here thinking that, a woman is not supposed to hurt your feelings. You're not supposed to go through shit with women. You're not supposed to find out that she been hiding things from you and she's not really who she says she is. This is the norm. Okay? Get that through your heads, man. They have to keep the lie alive. This is how they attract men. Most women attract men, they lure men. They lure them. This is how they get you. It's manipulation. And a real woman will admit it. She won't be afraid to admit it. I've had women admit to me that they are manipulative. That's how they get what they want in life. They are the number one finessers. They could finesse any situation. All they have to use is their femininity, sex appeal. And some women are so good at it that they could spend a little bit of time with you and realize what you actually need from a woman and play into that just to get what she wants from you. You see? They have to keep the lie alive because this is how they continue to survive. So stop sitting here acting as if, well, I can't say stop acting like this because a lot of y'all don't get it. You know, do the gynocratic program and we understand that y'all don't get it. But at some point, you have to accept it. No matter how much you want to deny it, no matter how much you want to not want it to be, because a lot of, see, you know what I'm starting to see with a lot of guys, man? And this is why a lot of you guys really can't get off the subject of women, because y'all don't want to y'all don't want to accept the fact that y'all have been lied to about women. See, the guys like me that are up here trying to tell you brothers that y'all just need to accept shit for what it is and let's move on to man shit, is guys who I've learned to accept what comes when I'm dealing with women. You have to accept this shit. It's either that or go MGTOW monk, where you don't deal with women. You don't even deal with them on a sexual level. But just look what it says in the thumbnail. Look what this woman said. Look what she said. It's crazy how she looks so innocent, but nobody knows she's a throat goat. Go and look at the thumbnail. Deep down inside, she's a throat goat. Do y'all know? And I'm talking to y'all in the chat room. Do y'all know that hurt most men's hearts? Do y'all know most men cannot accept that? And y'all can see her picture. She do got a little innocent look to her. She don't look like one of them, one of them real down and dirty strags where you just know. But deep down inside, she says she's a throat goat. So you think the men that she encounter, she tells them this? How many men do you actually think knows that she's a throat goat? That she loves getting her esophagus massaged with dudes' phalluses? How many of you dudes can accept that about women? Can you accept that? That she likes to be teabagged. This is her specialty. Most of you guys in the black manosphere, y'all cannot accept this shit about women. This is why the anger for them is so high. Because all of the shit that you thought women wasn't, you found out that they are. Women are freakier than men. They are nastier than men. They do think about sex more than men. They do want to smash more than us. They do fantasize about having sex with multiple guys. They would have sex with their best friend, who's a woman. See, these are the things that you guys haven't learned to accept. That's why y'all keep talking about this shit. Because y'all never been with a freak. This is why I spoke about this in a stream I did a while ago. A lot of you dudes need to get freaked out so y'all can move past this shit. Because y'all making a big deal out of this shit when it's not a big deal. It's not. They're nasty when it comes to sex. Yes, and that might be your wife. You just never unlocked her throat potential. Because you see what this girl put on her post? Do you think every guy she ever been with knew she was a throat goat? No. No, she didn't show that side of herself to every guy. That is the nature of women. You can't change that. What you want to be is, you want to be the guy that unlocks her throat. That's the guy you want to be. You want to be the guy that experiences her throat godliness that she claims to have. You want to be that guy. You don't want to be the guy to be sitting around complaining and mad because she specializes in giving head. What purpose does that serve? You just look like a lame. What is the purpose of you sitting around being mad, talking about how this woman loves to top dudes off, and that should be a problem, and black women shouldn't be doing this, and putting all that stock in their head giving skills, and nigga, shut up. Shut up. You sound like you need some head. You sound like you need to experience what she's talking about. Because why do you care so much? This is who she is. This is why I purposely made this the thumbnail. So you dudes could see it for yourselves. It's coming out of their mouth. So it's no need to keep trying to figure it out. They're telling us. She's telling us, I am a throat goat. So when you see me in the streets, I may look innocent. I may act like I don't want to holler at you. But deep down inside, this is how I'm really thinking. As men, we have to accept that. E313, appreciate it. You see? It's no need to get mad at that. She doesn't need to work on herself and love herself. It doesn't mean she doesn't love herself because she loves to get her throat scratched. She's not suffering from trauma because she likes to be teabagged. No, this is female nature when it comes to sex. Yes, they go way far and beyond us, fellas. Get used to it. See, that kind of shit excites a dude like me because I want to experience it. It doesn't make me mad to find out that this innocent looking girl want to swallow a whole cucumber. That doesn't make me upset. That teaches me something about life. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's what that means to me. You see? That's what that means to me. Don't judge a book by its cover. Open that motherfucker and read it. Because you just might enjoy more what's inside the book than what you see on the cover. See, a lot of you guys, man, and I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. And a lot of y'all might say I'm wrong, but hey, this is my perspective. I think a lot of you dudes expect women to operate the way we do. Y'all expect women to put all their cards on the table. Women are not built like that. It's a very small percentage of women that's going to put it all out there in the beginning. Expect for you to not know some shit. Expect for you to find some shit out about your woman. She's not going to tell you everything up front. That's not female nature. She got to hide some shit from you. That's how she gets you to work towards something that you want from her. This is what women do. This is the whole cat and mouse game that they play. You got chicks to use the 30-day rule and all, shit like that. That's all that is. She's not going to put all her cards out there. Most guys, most stand-up men, they let women know off the rip what it is. This is what it is, straight up and down. This is what it is. Women are not going to do that, bruh. So you're not going to know she's a throat goat. See, you got to understand that. You're not going to know she's a throat goat. You're not going to know that. You're not going to know that. And should you know? Would you want to know that off the rip? These women know what they doing. If she was to tell every guy that she gave a chance to that she was a throat goddess, she will run dudes away from her. Especially if she looking to be in a relationship. She will run guys away because most guys won't be able to accept their woman being a throat goat. Because how most men think, based on our egos, we look at it like, if she's a throat goat, how many other dudes know she's a throat goat? How many more of us know this? How many more guys, has she made their joint disappear? How many more? This is how we think as men. Most guys can't accept that. You can't accept that she only dealing with you right now. And this is the problem. This is why they have to keep the lie alive. Because if they don't, dudes will run away. Dudes will run away, man. Y'all hit the like button and share the show, man. Hit the like button and share the show. Yeah, that's a fact, Mr. Sutton. But some guys, it doesn't intrigue them. Some guys get intimidated and they run away. Most guys do that. Women know that. That's why they hide it. That's why they hide it. That's why you hear some women that say that they've been in a relationship with a guy or a marriage with a guy and he has never sexually pleased her, but she stay with him because she like him. And it's because she don't want to let him know what really pleases her because he might want a fucking divorce. If he finds out that his wife actually wants her homegirl to join the party. How many of you guys are ready for that? For your woman to say, hey, I want my homegirl to join us this weekend. Most of you dudes won't know what to do because y'all never saw that side of a woman. See, a lot of y'all dudes are still dealing with y'all woman in the representative phase. That's what I call it. Her representative. Shout out to C Boogie. He says her mask. He calls it a mask. Shout out to him for that. But I say it's her representative. A lot of you guys are in marriages with the representative of y'all woman because she's afraid to show you the real her. This is why most women have to keep the lie alive, because dudes are not red pill enough to accept it or black pill enough to not care. You see? You see the difference? See, the black pillars, they don't even care. This shit doesn't even matter. The red pill men, we accept it and deal with it accordingly. The black pillars don't even care. They don't even care. They deal with it what they want, how they want. They don't even care. It doesn't even matter. But see, you dudes who keep talking about it is you dudes who haven't accepted it. You haven't accepted that it's female nature. They have to keep the lie alive. Because there's too many guys like y'all that's still complaining. See? And see, when a female get with a guy like that, you're never gonna know her you're never gonna get a taste of who she really is. You're never going to. Because she's never gonna unlock Pandora's box. She's never gonna give you a glimpse of her true nature because she'll run you away. And most women will run most guys away because most guys are not willing to accept that they have to create this fictitious construct about themselves to get what they want from men. They have to make you think that they're innocent. They have to make you think that they'll never sell their ass. They have to make you think that they don't like other women. They don't find other women sexually attractive. They never kiss their homegirls. They have to make y'all they have to make us men believe that they're not like this. Because most guys will go on some monk shit. So they have to dress it up. They got to put makeup on it. They got to do all this shit. Because a lot of us won't accept them in their true nature, in how they really want to be. Man, most of you guys would be going crazy, man. And they know this. They know it. How do I know they know? Because I've had my female homegirls tell me this. I've had women tell me, I don't talk like this to dudes that I date. And I said, why? I said, they said, because they don't make me feel comfortable enough to open up and to tell them. So I asked them, why you telling me? Because you make me feel comfortable enough. You make me feel like you wouldn't judge me because of it. You wouldn't stop being my friend because of it. There's a lot of you guys that you can't get that far with a woman for you to understand why they do what they do. And see, the guys who can get this from women are the guys who have substance. See, you got to have substance. And when I say substance, you got to have some kind of coolness to you. Because even though, these women are my homegirls, on a certain level, the women still have to find you attractive in order for her to even talk to you like this. She still have to find you attractive. She have to mainly be attracted to your personality. See, a lot of you guys' personalities suck. Your personalities suck. So a woman can't converse with you on a certain level. Because a lot of you dudes are dry. Y'all dry, man. Y'all dry and y'all don't have no insight. These women are not interested in allowing you guys in. So they keep the lie alive by making you think they innocent, by making you think they gods, by making you think they infallible, by making you think they're harmless. They're not out to get anyone. They're not out to take anything from you. They have to keep this facade going. Because that facade is why most of you men like women. Y'all are attracted to a lie. They understand this. They know. They know. You could be in a relationship with a woman who her body count is about 200 to 300 dudes, and she'll never tell you. Because you done put a ring on her finger. You done put her in a 4,000 square foot home. You done built a family with this woman. You think she gonna ruin that to tell you the truth about her sexual nature? Hell no. Hell no. Even if you was to catch her cheating, you'll still never know how deep her whoredom goes. You'll never know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But see, let me let y'all brothers know something. There's some men out here who women can't avoid with telling them the truth. That's the guy you want to be. You want to be that man that a woman can't avoid telling you the truth. You want to be that man that when she knows she lying to you, that shit hurts her. You want to be that guy. That's the guy you want to be. You want to be the guy she doesn't disappoint. And then most women will keep the lie going because she knows that it's a possibility that the truth may disappoint you. You see? So understand why they do what they do. Why they build these lies up about themselves. Because women know from the time that they were little girls that their minds thought about shit they wasn't supposed to be thinking about at a certain age. And they've watched their mothers, their aunts, and the elderly women in their family lie to young boys about female nature. They know we've been lied to. They know. Do you actually think a woman doesn't know that these boys are lied to about the sexual nature of women? I'm going to tell you how they know that we were lied to by other women. Because they know when they start looking at men's dicks. A girl know what age she start looking at male crotches. She know. You think she'll tell you? Because you might look at her different if you find out she was looking at dicks at 10. That'll hurt you, wouldn't it? She been looking at grown men's seat of their pants since she was 10 years old. She been trying to see a dick. That will hurt you, wouldn't it, bruh? If you found that out. A lot of dudes can't accept that. So they have to keep the lie alive because of that. Because if a dude find that out about his wife, he might look at her different. He may not even want to have sex with her anymore. Women know this, bruh. They know this shit. See, luckily, I had a few raw women, and well, all the women that was in my family was pretty much raw. All of the older ones, but my father's mother, she told me when I was like 15, 16. She told me. And she was straight raw and uncut with it. Raw and uncut with it, too. And that's why I love my grandmother. Now, see, let me explain this to y'all. Now, my father's mother, she's more brash, raw and uncut. My mother's mother is the type of grandmother that's very nice, very pleasant. They call in my family, the older women, like my great aunts and shit like that, they call my grandmother sweetheart. This is my mother's mother. Her nickname is Sweetheart. So I had one grandmother who was a sweetheart. Then I had another grandmother who told me the truth about women. Because see, my grandmother who was a sweetheart, we never had that conversation. But my father's mother, she told me. She told me. So when I start experiencing it, seeing it, being in relationships with different women, like I said, having homegirls where we sit down for hours and they tell me shit, I already knew. I said, God damn. This dude don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude don't even know He don't even know, like, he don't even know she's running him through the mud. And she come back and tell me everything. And I know most of you guys who probably have a problem with this or probably will probably say, well, how would you feel if your woman had a dude that she went and told the truth to but didn't tell you the truth? How would you feel? And I'm going to be honest. My ego will be hurt. Because I would be like, damn, why do my girl got to go to another dude to express how she really feel? But that also shows that there's a problem within you. Because if y'all dudes are saying y'all are who y'all say y'all the leaders, we're the bosses, we supposed to run shit, then why isn't she coming and speaking to the leader about how she feel? See, this is why context is very important. Don't generalize everything. Because when you do that, you actually catch yourself up in the conversation. So, yeah, you may be a leader, but you may be a leader in the financial department of a woman's life. You may lead in that capacity. See, you may be a great provider. You may be a great provider, but you may not be a good sexual partner. You may not be a good emotional partner. You may not lead in those categories, but you lead in the finance department. You lead in the education department, but you don't lead in those other departments. And see, those other departments, those the emotional part and the sexual part, today, most women require that more than the guy having money. See, the women that you hear that tell you she'll be with a dude even if he can't satisfy her sexually or emotionally, because emotions and sex is the same to a woman. You know why they're saying that? Because they already got a dude that's on standby that's going to blow their back out. See, y'all didn't think that. But that's why these women could get up here and say that. Oh, I don't need a dude for no sex. Yeah, because you already got homeboy who been blowing your back out for free for years. See, don't think chicks don't have them kind of dudes. Like how guys have those kind of chicks. Those old reliables. Those ones that you probably could call a year or two after y'all been messing around and still smash. Women got those kind of guys all around them. That's the guy who be liking all her pictures on Facebook. That's him. You know the guy who be liking all her pictures on Facebook? You know the guy who she always calling best friend on Facebook? The guy who they always atting each other and smiling and all that kind of shit. That's the dude who probably been slaying her for years. So she don't need you to lead in that department. She needs you to lead in the finance department. See? Because she already got the coochie slayer on standby. You know, that's the guy who make her feel good when she ain't feeling good. And y'all dudes just need to stop wondering why you not that guy. Because you're just not that guy. You're the finance guy. Okay? You not the plumber. Okay? You're not her Dr. Phil. You're not her Dr. Feel Good. You're not the plumber. You're not the milkman. You're not the mechanic. You're not him. And guess what? You may just not be him for that woman. You might could be that for another woman. But why you sitting around complaining because she don't see you as that? And and that is the reason why they have to keep the lie alive. Because most of us men just won't accept them for who they are. And however you feel about it, that's just how you feel. I'm I'm not telling dudes to shut up about it. But as brothers, can we get to some real shit? Because when I'm around my brothers, for one, I'm the kind of guy, for one, I'm the kind of guy, I don't sit around and talk about my relationships with my homies like that. We don't do that. If we talk about it, it may be, yo, I'm going through some shit right now. Shorty putting me through some shit, man. I'm going through some bullshit. Man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we not going to be doing that for 8 hours. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. And really, that's what we gotta begin to accept, man. It is what it is. It's never gonna change. You think her fantasies are gonna change because she's broke? Do you see the thumbnail? Do you actually think that woman who made that status, you think it's gonna change when she gets a man? Hmm? You think her knowing that she's a throat goat is gonna change because she got a man now or because she married now? It's not gonna change, bruh. Who she really is never gonna change. The problem is you don't want to accept it. And this is why us as black men, we most of our problems that we have between each other as black men are over women. When you get down to the root of the problem, it got some shit to do with some women, man. Dude may be hating on you because women like you, because more women like him than you, because the chick he been trying to holler at all night, you fuck around and took her home. So now he got a problem with you. And he hate her because she smashed you. This the kind of shit that destroys brotherhood between us black men. This is why we don't got no solidarity. The female component. We have to stop letting women destroy our interactions, brothers. Because that's what we're doing. We don't get along with each other over women. Oh, who he. Like, dude, this is how women are. It's either you accept it or you don't. And listen, man, let me let y'all dudes know something too, man. Think for yourself, man. As a man, think for yourself. Stop thinking that the dudes that make the content that they make, stop thinking that that shit is the word of God. Because if it don't apply to you, it don't apply to you. If you can't use the shit, then it's not useful to you. And just don't fuck with it. That's it. Think for yourself. I don't agree 100% with what nobody says. Even if we cool or we not. That's just not logically possible for you to agree with every goddamn thing. But don't let another man's perspective make you view yourself a certain way. Make you start looking down and feeling down about yourself because of another man's perspective on what he done for himself. Don't let these dudes start making you feel down about yourself or make you feel less of a man because how the fuck he feel or what he think other people should do because he done it. Don't do that because then you're not operating as a man. You operating as a boy. I don't let what other dudes say on their platform make me feel less about myself. Because that's your opinion. See, a lot of y'all dudes, y'all let that shit happen too. Let a man have his own perspective. If you disagree, you disagree. Oh well, ain't nothing wrong with disagreeing. He doesn't have to say the shit you like. He doesn't have to say the shit that you think is right. You continue to say the shit that you think is right. And if that dude don't like what you saying, oh well, he'll build a bridge and get over it. Come on, man. If we men, that's how men deal with each other. Last time I checked. Last time I checked, men are not supposed to get offended over each other's opinions. Because we deal in logic. So if we dealing in logic, is it logical for your ass to get upset over someone's opinion? That's stupid to do that. It's stupid to do that. I don't have to get up here and do all that. But that don't mean I have to agree with it. I could straight disagree with that shit. I could totally think what the person is saying is complete and utter bullshit. But it's bullshit to me. It may work for them. And the shit they saying may work for other people. It just don't work for me. I think it's bullshit because it's bullshit to me. Because it's irrelevant to me. But because it's irrelevant to me don't mean it's irrelevant, period. That's why I did the show. Don't let YouTube rhetoric destroy your life. Come on, man. But to sum it all up, man, this is the reason why she has to keep the lie alive. Because if she don't, you think the relationship between men and women is crazy now. Imagine if all women was to start to just unlock Pandora's box and unleash some of their dark truths. You know how many dudes would be divorcing their wives? A dude will want a divorce as soon as he find out one of his wife's fantasies. You find out your wife want to be part of a bukkake session. You going to get a divorce. You going to get a divorce. You found out your wife want to be in a bukkake. You going to get a divorce. You're not staying married to her. Cause this is how we are as dudes. The first thing we're gonna think is you wanna be part of a bukkake session. I fucking kiss you. I put my tongue in your mouth. This is how we're gonna start thinking. Women know this. So your wife is never gonna tell you. This is why they keep the lie alive. This is why they keep the lie alive. She don't want to tell you in college, her boyfriend in college got multiple scenes with her on a tape. She'll never tell you that. She'll never tell you she was an amateur porn star in college. She'll never tell you that. Because if she would have told you that, you wouldn't have went and bought her that 2-carat ring that you worked your ass off for. Right? You'll want to take that motherfucker back. And this is why I made this the thumbnail. And this is why I said, I got to speak about this, man. Because this is why they keep the lie alive. A lot of you dudes can't handle this shit. Some of the shit that I've heard, man, this shit blew my mind. Some of the lies that I know women tell because I've been around them when they telling the lies when they on the phone with their man. I'm sitting right next to him. We sitting outside getting drunk. She telling her man she on her way. He's sitting there waiting for her. Yo, I'm getting in the cab right now. Stop calling my phone. She ain't going nowhere. She hang up. Man, fuck that nigga. I get there when I get there. Imagine what I'm thinking. And she been doing this to this nigga for the past 3 hours. She chilling with me. We chilling, getting drunk. turning up. Man, fuck that nigga. I get there when I get there. We lit right now. Fuck him. Then she get to her man and she tell him, babe, I'm sorry. It wasn't no cab stopping for, I couldn't get a cab. She come to the spot, she drunk and all that already. I couldn't get a cab. Yo, why you smell like liquor? Cause me and my homegirl, she gave me some of her nutcracker while I was waiting for the cab. Cause we was waiting for like 2 hours for a cab. She straight lying to this nigga. Cause she know if she tell him, yo, I was chilling with my homeboy, he will go crazy. He won't give her no more money. He won't pay her phone bill no more. Her phone will get cut off. The money that she spent for us to turn up when we was turning up, she won't have that no more. Because we was turning up off his money. So we can't turn up no more. So she got to keep the lie alive. She got to keep the lie alive. That's how in the summertime she get all her little Air Max from homeboy. Who she come meet in the restaurant, and you know she's all dressed up nice, smelling good, her little Juicy Couture shit on, her little Juicy Couture perfume. Do you know how many dudes would be destroyed if they found out that their girl wasn't that innocent? It will destroy them. Nameless, appreciate you, bro. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. He said, 100% facts. Don't chase them, replace them, or don't even bother. And stack your paper, double them, double up. We don't deal with illusions and delusions. Exactly, my brother. Exactly, my brother. And see, once you begin to understand this, when you dealing with women, your attitude is going to be different. Your attitude is going to be different. Your approach is going to be different. The way your whole interaction with a female is going to change once you begin to understand shit like this. And when a woman is talking to you, she's going to know that you know. That's what that female intuition shit really is. But they try to lie and make us think that female intuition is her know you run around getting some new pussy. That's a lie. Because she don't know that. Female intuition is her knowing your ass know the truth about female nature. That's what she's intuitive about. Man, this dude might have figured me out. He might be one of them niggas that I can't lie to like that. Cause the way his energy coming on to me, I can't lie to him. Women know that. How do I know that? Because I've had women tell me. You the kind of guy I won't feel comfortable lying to. And this is not even all women I've dated. These are women that I have strictly friendships with. These are women I have just, standard relationship with, nothing intimate. This is what they tell me. You guys can't get upset because you've never been that kind of guy to a female. Something is not wrong with them because you can't pull it out of them. Some guys can. Some guys can. Some guys could pull it out more, could extract more than other guys. And then some women will not allow you to even get that far. They'll keep the gate up. They're gonna keep you gonna have to go through so many goddamn front gates. There's women like that too. She's not allowing you in at all. You're gonna deal with her strictly on this level. You're not getting past shit. I ain't telling you shit, Negro. It's women like that. Listen, I don't want to talk about that. Listen, we here to fuck. Let's fuck and go. There's women like that. I don't want to hear that. We ain't talking about me. That don't matter. That'll be her attitude. She wouldn't say that to you, but that's going to be her attitude. So don't think that you can get in with every woman, because you can't. Because some of them don't allow their mask to slip. I got to shout out C Boogie again for using the mask shit. Some of them don't. See, in the representative phase, and I spoke about this in my relationship series. Y'all could go check it out. It's in the playlist section. When I spoke about the representative, sometimes within that phase of you meeting your representative, you may hear some real shit. Some of the real her may present itself. Because sometimes a woman could be that intrigued with you that she might say, well, damn, let me give this nigga a little glimpse of myself. And a lot of times women do that. They give you a glimpse of the real them. They don't do it by talking. They do it sexually first. And then they want to talk. So if you're wondering why she blew your socks off, because that's the real her. That's how she really get down. She blows socks off. But now that she done blew your socks off, do you look at her any different? Why you think women say that shit? Look, go back to when you were younger. Even now, grown-ass women right now will ask a guy this. If she likes him and she give him some, and after she on the phone, do you still look at me the same? You know why they ask that? Because they want to know if they keeping the lie alive. That's why. Because see, if you don't look at them the same as before they gave you some of that goat throat. See, if you look at her different now, she know that she can no longer lie to get what she wants. Her manipulation tactic is over. This is why women don't like to feel vulnerable. Because when they feel vulnerable, guess what they do? They tell the truth. Did y'all know that? This is why they don't like to feel vulnerable. This is why they say shit like, oh, it feels like you're pushing me into a corner. You're cornering me. You know why they say that? because they feel vulnerable. When they feel vulnerable, they tell the truth. Most of the time, they tell the truth. What they don't want to happen happens, which is they end up telling the truth. See? So that's why they have to keep the lie alive, fellas. But see, if us as a group of men understand this shit, we can move on. We can move on, man. So shout out to y'all, man. One love to y'all. I went over the time I thought I was gonna stay. But shout out to y'all. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you haven't yet, but you would like to donate, Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody who donated tonight. Much love to y'all. I appreciate it. One love to the masculine mercenaries. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, black men, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.